to record, so you can mute your mic and we'll get ready. If anybody wants to talk about their long vacation, it was a long time, 5 days.
Yeah.
Anybody Serena, how was your vacation?
Good.
Good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Did you get an Easter basket with candy in?
Yeah, let's say that. We did some planting too.
You did planting too. That was a great Easter thing to do. Did you
How
plant
much more
flowers or vegetables, Serena?
Potatoes and basils.
Oh, cool.
That's even more
Okay.
fun.
So do you have an herb garden, Serena, now, or just basil you planted?
Yeah, we have a garden.
That's nice. Okay, anybody else do something fun for Easter?
I did, sort of.
What did you do, Nick?
It was my grandmother's birthday a few days ago, so we went up to her place and had Easter up there, and it was really fun. We did a short Easter egg hunt, and
I love Easter egg hunts.
I mean, they're a little weird though to do for some reason. I mean, it's fun. For some reason, it gets a little bit old as you get older. For some reason.
True. Well, now see, what you need to do is be the one to hide them instead of the one holding them as you get older.
I could put them up in a tree.
Yeah, you can really do some good hiding. All right. Anybody else? All right. It's good to see you guys again, and we're going to kind of switch gears, and we're going back to Canada. Are you okay with going back to Canada? Here we go, back to Canada. Yep. We're going to start. Yeah, Canada. We're getting out of Russia. I do have a little bit of a commercial break to do on Russia before we move on to Canada. Looking at your test, Nathan, unmute your mic, Nathan. Nathan Miller. Okay, you're there. Nathan, I don't know if you got my message that I couldn't find your answer to number 14. It wasn't done on your test.
You sent that through a lot of times. I think I did it. I'll check.
Okay. If you can just send it to me and I'll add it to your test. I didn't see it. I looked a couple of times. Do you think you did it a second time?
As far as I know, I added it into the test answer sheet.
All right. I'll look again, but maybe if you could send it, like email it to me, then I can make sure I have it. I will look again, but I didn't see it the second time. And I want to make sure you get that. And that's not, your grade is on Rediger and it isn't including number 14. I will change that when I get that answer for number 14.
Yeah, I put something in for 14.
You see it now?
Yeah, I did it. I think I did it yesterday.
Oh, well, I probably didn't look yesterday. Matthew Bellino, unmute your mic. Matthew, you did not do your Canada slides yet, so I don't have a grade on that for you. You didn't present them.
Okay. I thought I did. I remember doing it.
Well, I don't have a grade, so you're going to have to represent them if you did. I remember that you were sick and you needed extra days to do it. So if you did present it, I didn't mark the grade down.
Okay. That's probably what it is.
So if you want to get that ready for tomorrow's class, you can present it first thing tomorrow's class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
People also still need to do their current events.
I thought we had them all done except for Dante.
I didn't get mine done.
Who needs to do their current event?
I do.
Dante needs to do.
Nick?
Yes.
Okay. And Dante. I knew Dante did. Is that it? Okay,
Not to know
Nick.
what it is.
Okay.
What?
Okay, Nick, then you can present your current event tomorrow.
Okay. That'll be fun.
Okay, you have it ready. All right.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Dante. Dante, unmute your mic.
Hmm?
Okay, you ready? Are you ready to present your slides, or do you still need to work on them?
I'm already done with my slides.
Okay, well then, do you want to present them today?
Present it now. No, can I do it tomorrow? Because I need some practice, like reading them. Like no, I can help
Okay.
you. Yeah, I actually need practice reading. That's all I need.
Oh,
But
that
we
would
can
be
do it now.
really nice. Thank you, Cedric. Dante, that sounds good. So we have 3 presentations tomorrow. Matthew Bolino's slides, Dante's slides, and Cedric's slides. Dante, I would also like you to stay on when we're done with class. I want to work with you on the test a little bit. There's a couple questions I want to go over.
Okay.
The other thing I had worried about when I was looking over your grades is a lot of you have a bunch of zeros for homework. And the homework really is 3 things in Russia. Page 174, 175,
And 176.
and then your study guide. So I need you to send me some pictures of your study guide. And those pages, 174, 175, I think most of you had them done. So let's just go down the line. Can you get your practice book out and look at 174 and 175 in your practice book? And you'll need your textbook too today. Okay, Kathy, do you have 174 and 175 done?
Yes.
Both of them are completed. Okay.
Hey Dante.
Okay. Serena, do you have them both done?
Not me, man. I'm just saying.
Serena? Everybody open your mic, please. Looks like we lost some people. Has that been happening today? Because I've been having trouble today.
We lost Nicholas
We
Willoughby.
don't have Nicholas Willoughby.
I don't think we had him.
Nicholas Marks, do you have page 174 and 175 done?
In our practice books
Yeah.
that we did the other day.
Well, yeah, it was quite a while ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me check just in case. Just that way I
Okay,
don't give you false information.
Serena, I have that you have your whole. I lost Serena. Cedric, unmute your mic.
Yes.
I need to know, Cedric, if you have 174 and
Yes,
175
them
done. Okay,
I have
next.
them done.
This will go down. I've been doing it. You have to because
Nathan, you have them both done.
I'm not able to do that.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
The mic is on.
Matthew, you have them both done, right?
Yes, I have them both done.
Okay. And so I don't know about Serena. Cedric, are you sure you have them both done?
You sure?
You're pretty sure.
I accidentally left.
Can you look in your practice book?
Yes.
Are both pages done, 174 and 175? Cedric.
I'm looking.
Okay.
Just trying to look for
And
my.
Dante. Cedric, put your camera on. There you are. Hi there. That's much better. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Dante, show me your book, 174 and 175, Cedric.
I'm looking for my book.
Okay, well, I'm going to mark you that you don't have it until you show it to me. Dante, can I see yours? I see you have your camera on. Can you show me your book, 174 and 175?
Which book? Like
No, your workbook.
Your practice, your workbook.
yeah, that's not the same thing as me as Cedric. We can't find ours for some reason.
No, I can look for mine.
I know mine was in there, but I know that something happened to it.
I found it. It was in my backpack.
I found it. It was in my backpack.
Okay. Can you open up to page 174 and 175? Are they done? Cedric, turn. Yeah.
I forgot to do it.
You don't have either of them done?
175.
Do you have it on what do you have done in 175? You don't have 175 done?
I forgot to do it for them.
So you didn't do either of them?
Well, I had a group that we had the 174 and 175.
Okay, well, if you get them done and send them to me, I'll give you credit. But right now you have a 0 on that. So,
Okay.
Also, Cedric, I don't have anything marked for your study guide. So if you have that done, have your dad can even send me pictures on the phone. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's go to, we're going to review for our candidate task. Because I have it scheduled for Friday that we'll do our candidate test. All right, let's see. Okay, you should have your notes to look over for candidate.
Now, where's my pencil?
They look like this. We had page 164 to 171 was what the test was on. I think, did I give you these did I give you typed notes or did you take notes? You have typed notes like this? Where were you, Serena?
My camera and mic wasn't working.
Okay. Do you have typed notes like this? Or are they on your classroom?
Yeah, they're on our classroom.
Okay, the typed notes. All right. So everybody look for those. Those are the ones to look over. Serena, what I just told them was that we're going to have our test on Canada that we were supposed to have the Friday before we left. We're going to have the test on this Friday. So we'll review a little bit every day. So if I ask you, what is an area with small limited vegetation with moss and shrubs but no trees? What do you call that? Anybody? Unmute your mic, Serena. Well, your mic. I thought you wanted to answer because you're.
No, I never. No.
Okay. I would look at your notes so you have them there. The answer to that would be, anybody else? Oh boy, we better start studying our Canada notes. Tundra.
Tundra?
We know that from Russia. Tundra was there. They talked about the tundra in Russia. Small, very limited plants, no big trees or anything. Mosses and shrubs grow there.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the next question. The area where warm and cold seawater combined is called what? Where you have warm and cold seawater combining, what do they call that? Cassie?
Warm and cold seawater?
When it mixes together like that, yes. That's called the mixing zone.
Oh yeah. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting because we were more focused on Russia this time.
I know. We're really switching gears here. I know. It's going to take us a little while. What do you call the layer of soil that's frozen all year long?
That one.
Go
I
ahead,
know.
Permafrost? Oh, sorry.
That one I know.
Go ahead, Cassie.
The permafrost.
Permafrost. Nick, I'll give you the next one. This is any form of water that falls from the sky. What would you call that?
Precipitation.
Very good. Let's see what else. Oh, this is an easy one. You should be able to get this one. An ice mass formed over many years from accumulated snow, and it moves very slowly. Matthew?
A glacier?
Absolutely. Good job. Okay. What do you call yeah. Okay. There's a map. The map is on here. So if you look at the map of Canada back in the back of the chapter, it's a similar map to what we did with Russia, that you have certain things to identify. So you need to review, especially with your page with the map on it in your practice book. Also look on your page in Canada. I think it's once looking at the map, it'll help you. 170. In order to do the map on the back of the test, you need to know where the Canadian Shield is, St. Lawrence River, Interior Plains, the Arctic archipelago. Those are just some of them that we had. And if you look at the map on page 165, it'll give you an idea of where some of those places are.
And if you go into your workbook, page 69, you would know.
That's a really good page to look at. That has everything in it that you need that's on this map. So that's a good page to look at. I usually try to take test questions from those two pages because they really sum up the chapter, those two practice book pages. Okay, we'll review a little bit more tomorrow. If you want, did I put this on our computer? Is this in ClassWorks, your typed notes? I'll check and see if they're there. If not, I'll put them on there so you have those to look at too. But I agree with Cassie. Those pages are good pages to look at. The one on 69 and the one on 68. That was just kind of what we reviewed, the permafrost, the glaciers. So page 68 and 69 are good pages to review for the test. Today I want to read a little bit on a little bit. We don't have much time. let's go to page 178 in your book, 178. This is called Canada's Icy North, page 178. And can I have somebody read? Who feels like reading today? Just unmute your mic if you want to
I'm
read.
good. Thank you, though.
Anybody want to read? Cassie, go ahead. The page 178. Wait. Not page 178. Oh, wait, this. Wait, I don't think you have these pages in your book. I think this is the Western Hemisphere page. Oh, here it is. The history of Canada. That's what we're going to do first.
Okay.
Page 172.
The history of Canada is unique. While Native people have lived in Canada for thousands of years, Canada has absorbed many different kinds of people throughout its history. There has been tension among these groups of people, but Canada has usually resolved these conflicts peacefully through compromise or establishing common ideas that people agree to follow.
So that's compromise.
Oh,
Okay.
compromise.
Matthew, could you read the next paragraph? Unmute your mic, Matthew.
Native Canadian groups.
No, Canada's early history, page 172.
Many thousands of years ago, people migrated across a land bridge from Asia to North America. By the 1500s, distant groups of Native Americans lived throughout the land that is now Canada. Each group had its own culture shaped by the geography of the natural resources available to it.
Okay. Native Canadian group, Serena, can you read that? Serena, can you unmute your mic, or is it your mic not working? Nathan, could you? Oh, there she is. Go ahead, Serena.
Which page?
Nathan, are you on the page? Nathan.
Yes, I am, but I lost the spot.
Native, where's blue? Native Canadian groups. Serena, page 172.
I'm in.
Okay. Nathan, why did you stop? Why did you mute your mic?
Do you want me to read that?
I would like you to. Thank you.
Okay. Native Canadian groups. Native groups who live south of the Arctic region in Canada are known as the First Nations. They shared similar lifestyles, using the available resources to build houses and make clothing, although groups developed distinct political systems, economies, and religious beliefs.
Keep reading, Nathan.
The Algonquins were
Algonquins.
skilled. The Algonquins were skilled hunters who lived in present-day Quebec. Their birch bark canoes and dog sleds helped them hunt large areas. The Iroquois lived in what is now southern Canada, in large farming villages. They grew corn in the milder climate, trading it for Algonquian forest products. To the west, plains dwellers structured their lives around hunting buffalo. Farther west, the mild climate and resources of the Pacific coast, including salmon, whales, and forests, maintained populations such as the Yale and Yakuchi people. The new people lived and continue to live in the Arctic region of the far north and are not part of the First Nations. Inuits migrated year-round in search of animals to hunt in their harsh climate.
Okay, we'll stop there and we'll work on a study guide tomorrow for that. Try to get your notes together and start reviewing for your notes on the first test. We'll review a little bit each day. Okay, well, thanks for joining us, and see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Thank you.